What's up, guys? My name is Zach, and if you read the title of this video, you guys know what this video is going to be all about. Rose, the RX-7, is going into storage. Now, there's a couple reasons for that. First of all, as you guys can see right now, Chicagoland weather is horrible. It's been 30s to 40s all week. This was the week of Halloween. I'm filming this way pretty far in advance because I'm not sure when I'm going to put the car into storage, but I know it's going to be probably within the next week. But it's been 30s or 40s, and the car starts fine, the car runs fine. It's a lot of wear on a car. The starter motor cranks more. All the suspension parts are colder and more brittle, and I'd just really rather not be driving it in the cold. Not to say that I haven't before. When it had the 12A, I drove it through the wintertime, and it did great. The car handles great. It's really light, so it doesn't really dig into the snow, but I'd just rather not do that. The second reason is, like I said, I'm in Chicago. They use a ton of salt on the road. I mean, a ton. And they're probably going to start putting salt on the road pretty soon here to prevent ice from forming rather than to kill the ice that's already there. So I could be driving around the car with no snow on the ground and there's still salt getting caked on it, and that's my biggest regret of my teenage years, was driving that thing in the snow with the salt, because the salt just accelerated every little piece of rust on the car. It would be way cleaner, and I already get comments that it's pretty clean, but it would be way cleaner if I didn't drive it that one winter. So I'm definitely not doing that again. Third of all, my mom gets the garage in the wintertime. She's the earliest up, and I totally understand that. She shouldn't have to wipe off her car at 6 a.m. before she goes to work. And I don't want my car sitting in the driveway, because then when we snow blow or shovel, we're just going to be bumping into it. And all the heavy snow on the car, it's just not a good situation. So it will be going into storage, which also means I could save up money, so in the spring we can do a lot more mods, because right now I really don't have the money to put into it besides gas. Enough blabbering, let's talk about what I bought today, which is on the ground. So this is what we're going to be using, because we are going to be storing the car. First of all, let's take a look at this. We're going to put some stable in the gas. I've just been recommending that you should do this for any car that's going to sit for a few months, just to help the fuel obviously stabilize. This, we are going to be using some fogging oil. Now, fogging oil, what we're going to do is we're going to spray it into the rotor housings. So the apex seals, if there is any moisture, they won't rust to the housings, or the side seals won't rust to the housings, that sort of thing. So that's going to be good. And then last but not least, obviously a car cover. This is just a generic one from Walmart. I think it was 22 bucks. But what I found was interesting is that they have cars on the back here. What cars it'll fit. And if we go to, where is it? Mazda, they have Miatas. They have the RX-2, RX-3, RX-7, RX-8, and they also have the Cosmo, which is really cool. That they included the Mazda Cosmo for any old Rotary guys, and also RX-2s and RX-3s. So it's really cool that this they actually size it all the way back to those classic cars. And the other thing I want to say is, with the weather, you California Rotary guys, I know you guys have to deal with smog, but at least you could drive your car year-round. I mean, it's probably going to be about 4 months that I can't drive my car just because of the weather. So you California guys, shut up. Alright guys, so today is the day. I'm actually driving to take the car into storage right now. So it's about a 40-minute drive away, and it's going into storage. We're going to have to get gas too on the way. But I'll show you guys everything I'm doing to prep the car for storage, and then that'll be it. That'll be Rotary Life Season 2. But let's get this drive out of the way and start prepping it for storage. Making jungle juice in my gas tank with the stable and pre-mixing gas, now it's off to storage. the last video of it running in 2017. About to shut her off. Just like that. Alright, there you guys have it. Long day, very dirty, but car's in storage, guys. There you guys have it. The car's in storage. It's gone for the winter. Should be pulling it out probably late March of 2018. And of course we'll continue the build then. Definitely doing brakes, suspension, fender flares, new ECU, that sort of thing. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for sticking with this build. It really warms my heart seeing everyone's comments and everything on each video. I've definitely learned a lot this year. I mean, we got the car running. That is huge. And I know the last few videos of Rotary Life weren't the most amazing. They weren't these huge build videos like the first couple. But the fact that we got the 13B running and we put 2,600 miles on the car, that's pretty astounding. And I'm really happy with that. So thank you guys so much for watching. There are still stickers available like you saw in the middle of the video. I will still be making content over the winter. I'll still be making Rotary content. I know my friend Sean actually made a video about my car. So whenever that's done being edited, that'll be up on the channel. And then I have a bunch of friends with RX-7s and Rotaries, and there's still going to be Rotary content on the channel over the winter. It might be a little bit slower, but once March comes around, we're going to be right back into it. So I hope you guys enjoyed Season 2 of Rotary Life. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to rate the video, comment on the video, and subscribe if you really liked it. Take care, guys. This has been quite the project. This has been no walk in the park.
We have power.
So we spent pretty much the whole night trying to crank the engine over.
Now let the battery charge. Do it again.
But we're going to take the RX-7 in, see if we can get an exhaust put on it. gonna go pick up a trans.
He broke the brand new car.
We're about to roll out. We're shutting down a gas station per usual.